3, 2, 1. Pin time. Jake, can you hold it a little higher?
Yeah.
How was your shoot on Monday with us?
It was lovely. The pictures turned out so good.
I haven't seen none of my pictures.
I haven't seen all of yours, but the ones that I have seen are so pretty.
What was your favorite part? Did you like the one upstairs? Do you like this?
I think definitely in the garden was my favorite, and wearing the denim.
Which design do you like better?
Definitely. Lainey Gold's, yes, I had 2 of Lainey Gold's designs that I wore.
Which one was your favorite? The first one or the second?
Definitely the denim. It's so hot. Yeah, but the denim with the leg warmers, those were just amazing.
Cool. Now that we have kudos for Lainey, let's talk a little bit about you. Tell me a little bit what makes you a model, what makes you interested, why people care about modeling.
Well, I have been modeling for quite a while, since I was 17. I started here in Miami.
You're still 17.
Yeah, I am, absolutely. I started in Miami, and then I joined Heyman Talent Group from Chicago, and I was part of a runway division there. So I spent a lot of time. I walked for Badgley Mishka, and that was like a huge accomplishment in my career. And I always had a dream of walking Miami Swim Fashion Week, and this was my chance. Yeah.
Okay. Like, what other shows are you going to do this week?
I have Kate Rose's show is tomorrow night at the Rosa Sky Bar. It's on the other side of the island. And then June 1st, I'll be walking in the resort night. I think that's in Fort Lauderdale. And then on June 2nd, I'll be at House of Paradise representing Lainey Gold Designs in all of those shows.
Gotcha. Let's talk a little bit about what do you get out of it. Like, what's the importance of the swimwear for you? Is you doing it to meet somebody, or are you doing it just for yourself? Like, what's the logic here?
The logic is that I have a bikini body, obviously, and it looks good on the runway because I've had so much training. And it's something that I've been passionate about for a very long time, and there's just a lot of artistic side of the modeling. I also enjoy photography.
What's your plugin? What's your social media?
Jade A. Lion.
And Kat, what's your name?
Alicia Marcel.
Lisa, you're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
How tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". You can do pretty much all the shows in Miami Swim Week. Like, which one would you do if you have an option for any of them?
If I had my pick, I would say probably Sports Illustrated. That would be like the dream, yeah.
Sunday.
Yes.
There's Sunday. I think it's in W Hotel as usual.
It is, yes.
And if you come kind of early, it's easy to see this. Especially we have one of the suites right with the view.
Oh, wow.
So you can come and watch with us at the party, or you
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
I think if you come to the red carpet and do some interviews there with celebrities, they would love you.
Amazing.
Sport Illustrated is not actually a swimwear company. It's more like a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which one would be your favorite as a brand? Versace, Gucci, or Armani? Like, which one would you want to wear?
I would have to say probably Gucci.
All Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ever since I was young, that's always been like my favorite brand. So that would be kind of just like fulfilling childhood dreams there.
How fashion transformed your life? You are so beautiful. When you're beautiful, it's easy in life because you sell products, you sell services, you have like a appeal. Like, how that can change the world, maybe like make it better place, safer.
Yeah. So I would say like the first thing is a lot of models usually when they're younger aren't usually considered like the beautiful, talented. A lot of them get, made fun of because of their height at that age. And so that's something that I experienced was like, I was always bigger than all my friends. Since I was younger, I had a Grossberg pretty early. I played basketball growing up too. And so I think for me, it was just like gaining that confidence and like being really secure in my skin, and then kind of giving that platform to other girls that maybe look like me or come from a similar area. I'm from upstate New York, small town. And so just kind of representation, confidence.
Can you talk a little bit about what do you want to do in life besides fashion? What do you do for
Yeah, so I'm a corporate girl. I've worked in a hedge fund, I worked in a startup, and right now I'm helping my father actually, who's founding a healthcare company.
Wow. Do you think that there is a possibility to combine, like, let's say when hedge fund raise the money from investors, and when they need a massive decision, having an absolutely gorgeous face, like someone mesmerizing with you, does it help in the pitch?
I would say I'd be lying if I said no. It definitely helps you get in the door, and then after that, it's kind of,
Of course, they listen to
Yeah.
the story behind it,
but it definitely helps you get in the door.
The eyes and stuff, like if you have like 100 people applying for that particular funding, you with your looks obviously draw attention.
Yeah.
Can we do a plug-in? What's your social media?
So my social media is Alicia, ALYSSIAAAAM.
Ashley, you came on time for my show here at Lique. Can you tell me a little bit about who you are? What do you do?
Well, I'm a model and I also dance. I really like
What kind of dance?
just freestyle. Yeah, I took a few classes, but it's always been myself too much.
Okay. Why do you not love to model?
I really love to model because of just the artwork and the passion behind it. I love people are finding out why they want to model and showcase their beauty.
Are you local to Miami? Where are you based on?
No, I'm from Michigan.
Michigan. So you flew all the way from Miami.
Actually, I drove.
You drove?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. I'm going to be down here for a couple other shows, and I
Which,
didn't want to be
what
without
other
my
shows are you doing?
RX runway.
RX Hungary? Anything else?
No, that's it for the week.
What are you trying to bring home when you go back to Michigan from Miami School? What are your expectations? What do you want to have on the way home when you go drive?
Well, every time I come to Miami, I like to just experience.
Stop. 3, 2, 1, kill count. Ashley, I apologize for not holding your mic for the first take, so this is our second take. So by now I know a little bit about you. I know that you're from Michigan and you are gonna do RX7 as another show, and you also love to dance. So now that I have those things out of the way, let's talk a little bit about tonight's show. What are you trying to accomplish tonight? Like, why do you come to Q? What do you want to do tonight?
Well, I really love body positivity. So when you invited me to the show, I was all for it, and I really love showcasing my body, seeing others, appreciate their natural beauty, just celebrating us being women and showcasing that off for everyone and having a good time. And
is there any hi guys? Is there any fashion shows in Michigan that or you?
yeah, we do fashion shows all the time in Michigan.
What are the strongest ones that you guys have?
Detroit Day of Fashion. Liver Noise is about to put on a Liver Noise light up show, and I believe they're modeling Amazon wear.
Can you talk a little bit about your inspirations, like what you try to accomplish with you in life?
Mm-hmm. So my inspiration, I would like to create a lounge.
A lounge similar to this one,
Similar,
but better.
but geared more towards teenagers and young adults.
I think lounge associated with 21 and older. So I guess no liquor in that lounge.
No liquor in the lounge. Yeah, a liquorless lounge. Yeah.
Can we do a plug-in? Like, what's your social media? What's your Instagram?
Yeah, so my Instagram is ashley_rose.c.
Cue the talent.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Maldonado.
Alyssa, you responded to me for a while, and I think you are one of the local people. Right?
Yep, so I was originally from New York, but I just moved out to Kissimmee, Florida about 2 months ago.
Why?
Actually, my husband, his mother has a construction company, so he started helping her, and that's actually what I do when I'm not modeling. We do siding.
I I guess that your husband does what?
Construction, like siding.
Siding, and you help your husband.
I do that with his mother. Yep.
Do you think that modeling can be helpful for the construction business? Is there a connection there? I think
You know, maybe, honestly, because I feel like it could sell, yeah, with construction. Definitely, kind of like with like fishing.
it's kind of boring, but if
Right.
you're free to go there.
Exactly.
Attention, and
It has been, you know. Right.
Perfect. Can you talk a little bit about your husband? He lets you model.
Yep.
All these strange guys look at you.
Right.
How does the family dynamic work in that regard?
In the beginning, like, you know, everyone's skeptical because they're worried about you and they want you to be safe. But I've actually been with my husband since I was 12. So we've been together for 13 years this last April. And that's actually about the time when I started modeling was 18. So he's been with me through the whole thing, you know, all the ups and downs, and has supported me from the beginning. And like, if anything, he's just there to bounce ideas off of, make sure it's something safe to get into. But he's always had my back, you know. So the family's always definitely very supportive if I'm for it.
Sometimes the girls do modeling to get a husband.
Right.
They have a husband. Like, why you do modeling?
For me, I was passionate about it, and I want to help other girls who are like me that maybe not be like 5'9", you know, more around 5'6", 5'7", and get on the runway. I don't think you have to be any certain type of model, so that's why I really wanted to do that.
Runway and swimwear is, I think, two different things.
Right.
The curves and the height is actually consider a bit different.
Right. That's why it was better for me, at least, to move out to like the Miami, because I'm a little bit shorter, but I'm muscular, so that's where the swim weight comes in line for me.
Gotcha. But what are you gonna do with the content? What are you trying to do with the Miami swimwear?
For me, I just want to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I love Swim Week. I'm going to go to Vegas in August and do the Swim Week there, and then I'll actually go to New York for September for New York Fashion Week, which is a little different. But again, I want to do every avenue of modeling. I don't want to be put in a box. I know it's good to have a niche, but I feel that you truly can do anything that you set your mind to. So
Gotcha. Do a plug-in. What's your social media?
it's at @itsalyssalyn_, ITSALYSSALYNN_.
3, 2, 1. Janai, can you hold it a little higher?
Yes.
Yes, a little higher. Yes, perfect. Good. You came one of the first girls to the show.
Yes.
And my question to you is, kind of tell me a little bit about you, why you're doing this, like what's fashion in your life?
Of course. My name is Janai Veal. I am from Paterson, New Jersey. I'm also a dancer, and I've always just loved being on stage and being on the runway and like kind of showing myself and being confident in my own way. And yeah, that's kind of why I love modeling. I love the fashion. I love being able to put on different outfits for different designers and showcasing their designs and everything like that.
Okay, I made it in time to ask you the next question. Which shows are you doing this for this Miami Swim Week?
I am doing Laney Gold. I am doing Thick and Thin swimwear. That's it for Miami Swim Week. I will also be going to Las Vegas Swim Week, and I consistently do New York Fashion Week also.
Okay, cool. Any fan fact about you?
Fan fact. Yeah, I am a dancer, and I'm also in school for chemical engineering.
Can you do a plug-in? What's your social media?
Yes, my Instagram is Genai, GENAI.SHAWNAE.
Cut. 2, 1. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Crystal Angel Childs, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
How was the trip to Miami Swim Week?
The trip was good. A nice slow 2-hour flight on the plane. Took a great nap. Nice and rested.
First trip to Miami Swim Week, or have you done it before?
This is my first time to Miami Swim Week, so I'm really excited.
Why did you decide to come to Miami Swim Week?
I decided I wanted.
Main factor.
I definitely wanted to come down to really get the full experience of being a part of Miami Swim Week and now being a new model in the world, and also the amazing networking opportunities being down in Miami, Florida. It's really an international hotspot. So meeting a lot of great other models, great designers, and great showrunners.
Can you talk a little bit about fashion in Atlanta?
Yes, Fashion Atlanta, Georgia has really taken off. We're a huge streetwear spot now. We have a lot of great markets that a lot of people are able to just show their personalities and show their style through their fashion. I think it's also a place where people are comfortable trying new things and being able to really express themselves in their fashion and in their clothes.
Okay, let me find out what's your social media, what's your plugin, what's your Instagram?
Yes, my social media is crystal_childs with a C, and my TikTok is c.money with 4 Ys _.
Through the talent.
Hi, so my name is Haley. Let me think about a little bit about myself. I'm from a small town in Georgia, so this is absolutely insane being here right now, if I'm being completely honest. I've been interested in fashion since I was a little girl, everything like that, and just loved the creativity, the expression, the ability to be inspired by other people. And I'm just really excited to be here. I'm excited to get my bubbly personality out there and just have a blast. So yeah.
What inspires you in fashion? What's your
Gosh.
favorite designer?
Oh my gosh. For me, it's not that simple as favorite designers.
Which comes to your mind first?
Golly.
Ralph Lauren.
I really like Coach. Yes. I love purses more than anything. Yes, sir.
You're in luck because today we have one of the designers who make purses.
Yes.
She's all the way from Canada, so hopefully you might like her stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about what your expectations for the Miami Summer Week.
Okay, my expectations. Honestly, I try not to go into things with expectations. I feel like that's the way you disappoint yourself, or you get yourself way too excited for something. And I am excited for this, obviously. I care about it. But I think it's important to go into things with an open mind, no matter what may occur.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about this particular show? Why did you accept the invitation to come here? Do you like the venue? Have you researched?
Honestly,
the designers?
I've heard amazing things about you, more than anything.
Okay, I'll listen.
Yeah, you'll listen?
What have you heard about?
Oh my gosh, just looking at your Instagram, looking at your pictures, looking at everything you've done online. I mean, you created an amazing ability to reach out to people, and I respect that. And that's why I applied through you.
Do you know what my Facebook pages? Do you know what?
Yes, yes, yes.
Blog? Which?
I really liked the runway shows on the YouTube. I thought those were beautiful. Yeah.
Let's go back to you. So I got my 5 cents of pride. You blonde.
Yes.
You young.
Yes.
You have obviously a lot going on for you in the space of beauty. But what do you think your looks and your smarts and your interest in fashion will take you? How do you?
Golly. Ooh. I have a perfect answer for that one. I will start out with, so I am a psychology major currently, and I want to create a mixture of fashion and psychological health. So in these psych wards, these psychological hospitals, people are not given they're given scrubs, paper scrubs to wear while they're in there for a week or more. And they don't have comfort, they don't have beauty, they don't have confidence throughout that experience. And my goal is to be able to use my psychology degree once I finish to create a nonprofit and to create more human resources in the idea of taking care of these people and helping them feel confident and beautiful while they're going through such a hard time.
What do you think about, like, in my review, I know a lot of doctors,
Yeah.
and nurses, and people in the clinical industry, and sometimes people are so much in pain when they're in hospital.
Yes.
And when they see someone beautiful,
Yeah.
nurse, someone aesthetically pleasing, not just guys that admire the pretty girl.
I mean, everyone loves
They're
beauty,
also,
yes.
Even like a girl, if when she's in the moment of life and death.
Yes.
When she's about suicide or whatever, and when they see something beautiful, put together like a nice culture bag, nice setup, that gives another reason to live and save life. You know, sometimes doctors
Yes.
cure with the work, not only with the medicine.
Precisely. It gives you more purpose and hope. Beautiful things give you hope. It's true.
Can you do a plug-in? What's your social media?
My social media. Okay, so my Instagram is Haley.Wynn, HAILEY.WYNNN.
Cut. 3, 2, 1. Feel it out. What's your name?
Jade.
Jade, can you talk a little bit about you? The first thing I saw on your pictures, your beautiful eyes, you have really, really mesmerizing eyes.
Thank you.
Who did your makeup this morning?
I did my makeup this morning.
Right?
Yes. Thank you.
Jade, can you talk a little bit about you as a model, as a person?
Yes, so I've been doing this on and off for about 5 years. I've been doing a lot of like TFP work, trying to get myself out there.
And I did Miami Swim Week last year, so I'm doing it again this year.
Which shows have you done so far?
I've done Detroit Fashion Week, Miami Swim Week.
But which production? Celeste, the Paradiso,
RX Runway,
okay.
and
This year?
yes. And the other one was it was at Fantasia Event Center, and it was Detroit Fashion Week.
Which one was your so far favorite?
I would have to say Detroit Fashion Week because they had a lot of different types of designers and different unique artistic clothing that allowed me to develop into a better model and to express myself more.
Gotcha. My question to you is, what's your social media?
My social media is jade.gemstone.modeling.
What is your name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. I think we shot on Monday, correct?
Yes.
And you're absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
On Monday, and we're shooting today here at Lique. Can you talk a little bit about what this shoot on Monday meant for you? And after the next question will be get ready for your performance. So what's the DJ concert? Talk about your performance.
Yeah, of course. The shoot on Monday was very fun and super exciting. I absolutely love to work for Lainey. I think she's an amazing designer. She has so talented. She has amazing designs that she does all by hand, and she's just so creative and kind. So I'm super excited to be able to not only be able to have that shoot on Monday, but also to be able to shoot even more during this week.
Look that you put together on Monday, and now like a completely different person. You're very
Yeah.
familiar.
Yes, I am.
You can do a whole bunch of different looks. What's your expectations for your performance as a singer tonight?
I'm very excited for my performance. I have high expectations, so I do hope for the best, but I also like to work very hard, and I'm always learning, definitely since this will be my second performance. So I'm super excited to be able to do that.
Mackenzie, do we have your plugin? What's your social media?
My Instagram is Mackenzie Lynn Lubeck, and then my TikTok is Mackenzie Lynn Lubeck too.
Okay, and cut. Cue the talent. What's your name?
My name is Irene Randazzo.
Talk a little bit about you.
Okay, I am a runway model. I also do business organization, so I basically help people keep their business organized. It's very self-explanatory.
Where are you based on?
I'm based in Michigan. I'm actually from Detroit, Michigan. I do travel modeling. I've been out of country. I've been to London. I've been to Dubai. But I love coming to Miami. I love Miami Swim Week.
In the last month, you and I spent quite a bit of time, thank you, on the phone putting together the show today.
Yes, we
Tell me
did.
a little bit about the experience of what have you accomplished in that month? How was it? It's very difficult to get people.
Yes, since I first spoke with you, we actually have got like, I'd say 5 to 10 models that travel just from different states to come and do this show. So I'm looking very forward to seeing all of them walk, including myself, and just shine bright and kill the runway.
What's your social media?
My social media is Facebook, Irene Randazzo, and Instagram is Miss Irene Randazzo.
I did my makeup.
How old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Wow, you look like a 16, 15-year-old kid. Unbelievable. Yeah, you get really blessed with the bone structure.
Thank
I
you.
think you can do a lot of beauty shots.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me set up. Can you have the mic a little higher?
Okay.
Don't cover the chin. Yes.
Okay.
Under the chin. Yep.
Like right here. Okay.
Say it again. What's your name? And we are live at Lique. Can you talk a little bit about you? How come you are so beautiful?
I don't know. I was blessed with genes from my parents.
Maybe that's your parents?
Yes.
Jin. Okay. Why do you like fashion? Why do you like swimwear? Why are you here?
Well, when I was younger, I went to an arts high school, and I was always into fashion design, and beauty. And I love modeling because it brings fashion and beauty together.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about the concept of modeling for you? Like what it means for you?
Modeling means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite things to do because it brings fashion and beauty together, and I really love both of those areas. And it also means a lot to me because when I model, I love the ability to be myself and feel happy and confident and feel beautiful on the runway.
Do a plug-in. What's your social media?
My social media, my Instagram is @cuteamberrose.
Okay, cut. Игорь, сделай видео на телефон. Они сейчас будут нести. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going? Идем? Нет?
Fire!
So behind the scene, the skin and tape. Cue the talent. What is your name?
I'm Caitlin Campbell.
Caitlin, we shot yesterday a whole bunch of things. We did the sashes, we did underwater, we did swimming pool, we did ocean, we did thin and thick swimwear, and not only that, you also brought your friend with you, Amber, to shoot your best friend. Tell me a little bit about your yesterday experience.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. Prepping for Swim Week is my favorite time of the year. Definitely shooting in new brands every year is my favorite.
Are you excited for Swim Week?
I'm
It's
so.
your first show for this season?
It is. I'm so excited.
Why do you do swimwear? Swim Week?
What's
exciting about it?
The confidence it gives you, the adrenaline, the nerves. I love it all.
Okay, you do it with your best friend. What's the advantages of having a girlfriend like that? Where you travel, it's safety for you, both of you. You bounce energy off each other.
Right.
How that works for you guys?
To piggyback off that, our energy, we go together so well. Doing shows together just brings our confidence out, and it's a safety thing. Like us going together just makes us feel safer.
Okay. What are you gonna do with all the content at the from the Swim Week? What are you trying to accomplish? Like, it's just for your social media? It's like maybe finding a suitable husband? Getting a modeling agency? What's your plan?
I definitely am trying to get a good agency, signed to a good agency, but also the exposure. I'd love it for my social media and just everything.
Can you do a shout out for the Big Swimwear?
Of course.
It's a new collection. She just made those like literally a few weeks ago.
Oh yes, I loved it. The silver looks great on my skin. Beautiful.
And do a plug-in. What's your social media?
My social media is _Kate_Campbell.
And cut. Feel the count. A little closer.
Okay.
Like this. Don't cover the chin. Like this. Perfect. Let's start again. 2, 1. Amber. yesterday you and I met for the first time.
Correct.
We had a thing of fun shoot with you.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me who you are, what are you doing, what was your favorite part of yesterday?
So my name is Amber. Everything yesterday was amazing. The reason I'm doing this is to get exposure. I love that it's all about body positivity.
What's the exposure mean to you? What you can do with exposure?
I would love to be on billboards, magazines, continuing to network, doing more photo shoots, probably doing more fashion shows, runway modeling, all of the above.
You are a cosmetologist. You
Esthetician. Yes.
Big difference.
Yes.
Can you tell the difference to the audience so they don't make the same mistake like I just did?
Okay, yeah. So a cosmetologist can do hair and skincare, but an esthetician is only about skincare. So it's not much of a difference, but I just don't do hair.
Is there, I noticed yesterday that you have amazing ink in your body. Is there a particular way to take care of your skin when you have a lot of ink in your body?
Absolutely. Moisturizing consistently. I always use like a nice moisturizing oil, coconut oil, Aquaphor, all of that good stuff.
What are your expectations? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with your life in general, and how the fashion will help that?
I would absolutely love to go further with modeling. Even probably doing some things with, my tattoos, because I know a lot of models aren't really, tattooed like I am. So I would love to make a difference and, kind of get more tattooed people maybe doing the same thing as me.
Okay. Well, what about if you can do some kudos for our designer from yesterday, in a big swimwear? But did you like her design?
Absolutely.
You read?
Yeah.
It really looked nice. You haven't seen the pictures
Yeah.
that I took, but I get a chance to look at them. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, everything fit perfectly. It sucked you in on all the right places. It looked really good on top. It was comfortable. It wasn't irritating at all. The fabric was beautiful. It was silky and soft. So I would absolutely continue to wear those brands.
Let me ask you, my last question is, anything else you'd like to share with the audience, like something that's important that you want to share to the world? Is there a message that I have for you?
Like I said a minute ago, the cultural impact, body positivity, this isn't just about one shape or size. Everyone can do it. It's just about having the confidence to do it.
Can you do a plug-in? What's your social media? What's your Instagram?
Absolutely. Queen_A_LIN.